Yeah, hopefully my internet doesn't freaking die, but I am here now, so hello.
I love him.
I don't They're advertising and Veto Elements, which is what Mike recommended. Well, anyways, looks like we're good to go. Yeah, I kind of like the stream thumbnail. I don't know. I was like, how do I make a thumbnail that's not garbage? And then I was like, why not try Elowen? And then I was like, what goes well with Elowen? And I was like, maybe I just kind of pick the live thing. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's better than my Pelagus video, because that sure was bad. Oh wait, I gotta turn on monetization. 1 second. Monetization for this stream. Go on. There we go. Set frequency every this time. And then boom. We're good. Okay. Looks like new content in the game. Really? I thought it was great. For sure. I don't know. I just like how it turned out. Let me just quickly make an announcement. I'll only tag the people who are like here. Because I already tagged everyone earlier. And I've been tagging everyone today, so. At here. Grim. Hi, what's up? I don't know at all where to start with saying your name, so I'm just gonna say hi, person. What's up, Earl? We're gonna be doing a lot of things in this stream, actually. I'm gonna clean up that one takeover I did earlier, which I just needed to fix a little bit. Then we're gonna clean up someone else's old boss. If Michael's around, I'll do his. And then Qua, we're gonna be doing all of his forge materials, which he has over 10,000 of. And I will be recording that for a video. Blitz is also doing his own set, so we gotta do those. Also, it bothered me you didn't get the dust. Get the dust, man. It's so worth it. You're never gonna use all your epic coins. You just call them squiggles. Monetization is always funny. Do I want to be paid today? Obviously, right? Like, why do they even ask? It should just be already set. So we will be making the auto a bit better. I want to see if we can beat everyone else and make it #1, which I think we can, because Zilla2 I think can be higher. Arrogance is not doing anything there. You know, he's kind of just slacking. So I'm going to try to get that to be better. Daily reminder to set my own ad breaks. They placed 2 minutes into your video. Like, why? That's so weird. I just, for streams, I've started for videos placing them myself. Like on the recent one, I put it around the 3 minute mark, even though it's 9 minutes, purely because that's when the fight starts. Because I don't want it to interrupt. Not sure if that's the smartest thing, but I'm figuring it out. But yeah, so I think we start with Lasir. I don't like this song. Let's skip ahead in this playlist. There's like one YouTube channel I've ever found that is like actual copyright free, because all of the things that say no copyright or copyright free are lying to you. That's not true. It's just so annoying. Also, you gotta use Silas instead of Hex. I know you love Hex, and Hex is like your best character, but just Silas is better because I don't know. Silas just does magic damage is more restrictive. Basically, is all I'm trying to say. Like, so I will maybe use Praetus for boss damage because he's cool, but I'll just beat it how I do it. I'll do it how I do it myself. You don't have Boreas, actually. No, I'm gonna use Praetus for boss damage. I have decided. I don't care anymore. Is he built well enough? I don't think it matters. Let's just put like something random on. Call it a day. The Silas for the right, usually I use Boreas, but Hatset works, Nocturne works fine, you know, a lot of things. And then we have some stuff in the middle in order to deal with some of the slimes, which I guess could be Deimos maybe. It was cool, right? Oh, he's built so atrociously bad. You know what? Fine, I'll use Silas for the boss, and then it gives me an excuse to use Araka. Maybe I could use Praetus on the right. Actually, I'm realizing. Why don't I just use Praetus on the right? Silas, he is geared, and Arrogance, he's geared. He's geared fine. Okay, we're good. I have some dodgy unmonetizational streams. True. Have I been doing takeovers for 10 hours? No. So what happened was I did it for like 2 hours or so, and it was all going fine. And then my Wi-Fi went out. Not even my power or anything. Just my Wi-Fi stopped working because our service provider were having issues. So yeah. Think you're jealous of the Praetus? Yeah, I know, Sassy. It's like your most wanted or something. I think you said. Just change the ad for your last video. You just know they turn people off. They heard the music swap and thought it was a good idea. Yeah, I'll admit I've stopped watching some videos purely because of the ads. It's scuffed. Kratos is doing an okay job. Boom. As long as they kind of deal with some of these guys, I don't think it matters too much. Alright, well. Well, the rocket just got massacred. Usually she would be fine. It's just we didn't have enough cost to place someone else faster. And since Dolores freaking died, now it's a bit more of a struggle than I was hoping for. But yeah, it happens. I mean, it's normal. This is an insanely scuffed run, and yet we're still doing not bad. As long as Silas gets his ult, we should be okay. But I'll actually brook your ult first, just to make sure. Alright, beautiful. There's no way that Vortex died, though. That's insane. I've never seen Vortex die there. Like, genuinely, I've never seen Vortex die on this stage. That's insane. That's how you know it's scuffed as hell. It's when freaking Vortex is the one to die. Like, are you kidding me? That's like impossible. If I didn't do that, we would have lost, I think. It's just straight up. I think we would have lost. Kratos, Arrogance, Ardea, Thalin are your most wanted. Ardea and Thalin are crazy, yeah. So is Kratos. So it really is just ancients for you. Arrogance is really rare. I don't know why. Just so many people don't have arrogance. Like, I know some people who have well over 13,000 summons and don't have arrogance, and they've like exclusively summoned on the arrogance banners. It's like similar to Vierna. You don't pull arrogance on his banners. You don't pull Vierna on her banners generally. I know some people do, but you know, in general. Also, this is a Praetus. Like, did you see the 100k on everyone just from the hammer? Like, it's 50k plus just on this hammer that refills very fast, and he gets his ult very fast, and he has like no gear on, and he's still doing really well. This Praetus has no other arbiters. Like, people are always like, oh, he depends so heavily on his arbiters. Nah, no he doesn't. He's still broken. Like, he's just hitting everyone so well. It's oof. Yeah, it's literally like hitting them with a nuke or something. Arrogance, exactly. You pulled 20 Legos on Arrogance right up and didn't get Arrogance. I feel you, man. I got him on the Lust banner, but I got mine is A2, because I got him as my all 18 clears, which seems like the all 18 clears seems just kind of... Oh, I gotta go find where you missed one. There's like a couple chests that are hard to see. But yeah, so as I was saying, I got one on the 18 clear, which was essentially like, I don't think any of the rates were messed with on the 18 clear reward. And then I got one on the Lust banner, like towards the end. Okay, you got that one already. Is there any over here? I feel like you missed the one at the beginning again. Remember last time I had to go backtrack for it? Let's see. Find where it is. Yeah, it's the one at the beginning again. Man's just too stoned. You with A5 arrogance? That's insane. I'm pretty sure Fasty also has an A5 arrogance, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna get my A3 arrogance on the next time his soulstone comes around, because it's coming around pretty soon, which is great. So I would highly recommend, if you have arrogance, to go for it. Even if you don't, because his A3 and his A5 are both absurdly good. It's insane. All right. Do I know if that high HP fighter is HP based? No. Nope. I think she does more damage the more HP she has, I think. And also, it seems like she takes more damage, but she just has more HP as well. So, it's just a unique kit. I don't know. I don't think there's any way to say how good she will be, or like really any... There's no way to kind of assume, because she's so unique, you know? Oh wait, no, we're not summoning anything. Did you pop this? No. We're doing the what's it called? My brain is all over the place. Okay, we're doing forages. And I'm gonna actually record this one, so yep. Alright. So I will ignore chat now. So right now with us, we have... I don't know why I do that clapping thing with my hands. But right now, we have over 10,000 forge things. Which is the most that I have ever pulled. It's a ton. We don't have that many artifacts. We want some like soul... We want some spirit siphons, you know. We want some more pure twilights and all that stuff. Ideally some wailing skulls. But wailing skulls are very, very rare. So we're really just looking for anything. Anything good, ideally. We have the Sutra of Caprice for Hex, so I guess it's not as needed. But essentially, anything will go. And this is just kind of like a fun gotcha thing or whatever. You know how it is. Is arrogance good without lust? Yes, a lot. Shush. But yeah, so this is for Qua, and Qua wants his Realm Tear, Wailing Skull, and like Tear of Twilight maxed out, so let's go for that. First of all, I'll start with the exclusive forages, and we will be clearing a lot of space. Euphoric Orb, is your Euphoric Orb max? Because that would be ideal too. Euphoric Orb is on hollow. You do have a max one. Okay, so I mean some scarabs would also be nice, but let me just summon a little bit around here just to kind of wet the palette, and yeah. Figure out how it goes. Boom. Title ring. Garbage. Moving on. I'm so curious what this gives. No way. No way. It's already good. Are you kidding me? Well, that's a max tier of Twilight, which is amazing for you, considering that's your first. And double Sharpshooter Crest, which is really good. So already better than every single poll I've done on my account recently. I'm quitting. I'm quitting. I did like maybe 5,000 worth of these on my own earlier before you said that you were saving these. Just because I wanted one Wailing Skull. And I got like 6 Tier of Twilights and nothing else of note. And I have like 3.5 max Tier of Twilights. And you're just out here getting a freaking Wailing Skull. Like, are you kidding me? I don't want to be here anymore. I'm leaving. This is rigged. This is not fair. This is not fair. IFSID is good, And then another Tear of Twilight. You're going towards your next maxed one. That's so stupid. I'm mad. Like, are you kidding me? Okay, thank God. If you get another good thing, I'm gonna be so sad. Cause I'm telling you, everything I got on my account. Oh, you have a lot of space, which is great. But everything I got on my account was miserable. It was so bad, and you're just out here getting these. There's no way. There's no way. Like I, I swear, Tear of Twilights are obsessed with me. I can't stop pulling them. I have not even a maxed Wailing Skull on my account. I barely have like one and a bit in terms of a max Spirit Siphon. I don't have a max Euphoric Orb. I can't even max out like a Lunacy Visor or Realm Terror or anything. But I have like 3 max Tear of Twilights. And now I've pulled 3 already. We're a 5th in. Like I'm not. Okay, good. Sharpshooter Crest is still good, but I'm gonna throw something if you get better things. Like you don't even. You've pulled, so before me, you've pulled 3 Sharpshooter Crests total. So like you were kind of screwed for the Pelagius boss in terms of artifacts, but now I've pulled 3, so I doubled your Sharpshooter Crest. So those are actually really good for you. I'm appalled. Okay, good. Essentially useless, I think, because Bashering's just so much better, to the point where that becomes essentially obsolete. That is a bad pull. These are all really mediocre, and I would never use any of them unless you have no other options. So we're kind of balancing out. No mythics there. We're pretending that didn't happen. Those were some insane pulls at the start. There's what the I'm so close to just swearing out of disbelief. I mean, that's the is that the 4th Tear of Twilight? Your Tear of Twilight was the max Tear of Twilight you had was this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I pulled you double almost your Tear of Twilights already. That's absurd. We're 2/5 in, and I pulled you 4. Golden Scarab and Euphoric Orb are both S tier, mate. This is no way! No! What the fuck? No! No, what the? I've doubled yours. I've doubled your Tear of Twilights. I've doubled them. And I got a Wailing Skull already. And a lot of other good things. You can max this one, and then you'll be 3 out of 5 on your next one. Which you should do, because you have Praetus, and you have, like, Comet and stuff, so it is worth it. Get you some Realm Terror. It's so sad we haven't had any Realm Terror, I will admit. Considering that is one of the only ones you want. Tomb of Horror is garbage. Tumultuous Horn is great, though. That is still a win. Right there. Spirit Siphon and a Bashing is insane. I don't think I've ever seen such good these might be the best pulls I've ever seen in terms of artifacts. You can almost max you're like 2 away from another maxed Spirit Siphon. But I'm like having a mental breakdown right now. I don't want to be here. Okay, Lunacy Visor, Bloodbond Signet, both good. Nothing too insane though, thank God. We're about 3/5 of the way in. Oh my God. I've pulled you more Tear of Twilights right here. Which is, by the way, the best mage artifact by far. It is not close in any way, shape, or form. I pulled you more than you've ever had before in your entire time playing. Which is absurd. I don't know what's happened. Charlotte Hunt, okay, pretty mediocre there. we're making some good headway here because I'm not having a mental breakdown. Nothing here. Essentially pointless. But that's normal. I'm leaving. I'm done. 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 You don't know how long I've looked for a whaling skull. I've been farming artifact material raid every time it's been around, relentlessly, for months. Because I'm one off. I'm a single whaling skull off. I've been farming it forever. And you come in here and you get 2, you get like 6 Tear of Twilight, Spirit Siphon, Bash Ring, like all this stuff. Like, I don't want to be here. I'm leaving. I'm gone. Bye, guys. I have to. Everything on my desk is falling apart because I got up and I left. I was I walked away. I don't want to be here. This is not real. This is not real. I had to leave. I'm mad. I'm mad right now. And we have to clear space. Like, you know what? Screw this. All of that stuff is purged. I don't care. We're purging all this stuff. I don't care. Okay, we'll leave like 1 of each, but no, you're never gonna use these after getting 2 whaling skull. For those of you who didn't like hear me, I essentially ranted about how I've been farming AMR every time it's around, looking for 1 more whaling skull, and this man just pulled 2, and a bunch of S tier stuff. Like, are you kidding me? Is this hell? Like, can I not pull this from me? Like, it is like there's no way that's real, right? Like, there's no possible way that is real. Like, I don't know what's happening. Okay, mediocre. Samsara is good, but I'm preying on your downfall right now. Okay, good. Tumultuous Horn is amazing. As I said before, 4 more polls. We got what you wanted, so that's that. And that's a W. Realm Tear. How many Realm Tears do you have again? Okay, you haven't had good Realm Tear luck, but we got you 1, so you can't complain. You can't complain. We just got a Realm Tear. Golden Scarab is amazing. Sharpshooter Crest, we've more than doubled how many you had, and they're actually really good now. You want to have a lot. Reaper's Emblem, kind of mid. I don't really like Reaper's Emblem. Last 20. Bastion Ring is amazing. And then last one. Friggin' another one. Another Spirit Siphon. I'm so sorry to everyone watching. I think Qua needs to be banned. I think I'm banning him now officially from all platforms. He's gonna be banned for sure. Oh my god. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm leaving. I've said it once and I'll say it again. I'm freaking leaving. Well, Qua, I hope you feel bad for what you've done today. I hope you feel ashamed. You can max your 2nd Siphon. You can almost max another Tear of Twilight. You can max your Wailing Skull. Like, are you kidding me? It's a max Wailing Skull. Like, Zilla 2 is gonna do, instead of 100 mil, which is what you're getting, which is already insane, you're gonna you're gonna get freaking like 150 mil or something. I'm using all your mithril. I don't care. Screw you, Qua. We're getting you like 80k today in Guild Boss. You lucky bastard. I don't care what happens. We're freaking Blitz, you missed 2 Wailing Skulls, 6 Tear of Twilights, 2 Spirit Siphons, 2 Bastion Rings, Realm Tear. You missed a bunch of like Scarabs, Euphoric Orbs. You missed like every good thing that you could think of. We pulled. I don't think there's anything we pulled that was not amazing. Like, what's something good that we didn't pull? Name it, because we pulled everything except like maybe a Frigid Flame. But who the hell cares about Frigid Flame? I'm just, you have no idea how long I've been looking for a Wailing Skull, and you pulled 2. Like, genuinely, I've been looking for so long, so long, so long. I'm ending the recording. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. I'll post a video when I do Blitz's summons, and it's just gonna be me breaking down the whole time. Qua, how dare you? Yeah, at about 6K you thought I disappeared? Well, I did. I was mad, man. How could I not have been? Like, can you blame me? No. That was ridiculous. And I was very upset. I still am upset. I hope you learn your lesson about getting lucky. I think Arrogance is probably worse than Nocturne, especially because we can max another Tear of Twilight. And then Volca, sure. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 DPS, I guess. That's 1 2 cycle unit, so these guys will be down the whole time. 1. And then if we do Zilla 2 at the front, then we can put Twin Fiend up here as well. Then it'd be fine. Most likely. Okay. We'll figure it out. So, Hex needs to be built first. His gear is here? Is this the Hex gear or is this the Hex gear? Okay, this is definitely the Hex gear. There's no way it's not, right? Please remember Twin Fiend out of Laurel range, Zilla to the top. Hollow last. She's in... Okay. Good to know that Hollow's in morale then. Because I did not know that. So in terms of Invig, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Can we by any chance make this better? I check every time. Even if I can't. Okay, so we're looking for 435, which is a purple roll. I will roll this just in case this somehow goes like gold. Because you have enough gold where it really does not matter at all. Here. Slightly better. Is it worth it? No. Is it even worth swapping it? I mean, healing effect doesn't really matter. The only thing that matters is 4 is geared 4. But maybe you need it. Who knows? I'll leave it just in case. Here, very unlikely this can get better, but once again, I just like checking. I think it's worth checking every time. Like if we could get no. 23, no, it's obviously worse. Okay. Yep. Worse, just like I thought it would be, but as I will continue to say until the end of time, it's good to check. Even if you don't think it'll happen, it's good to check. Because what could happen to make your Dolores slightly better, which isn't needed, is you could always ascend this And then if you had like a better warlord piece than this, then you would get slightly more. It's just, I hate seeing it be like 20 off 10k or plus 10k. That's the hex gear? Okay. You've not farmed gear 2, you tried to hammer hex weapon or chest 4 times, now it's all bad. Oof. It's okay. And I think you said you sold some of your left side stuff at some point, which is a bit brutal. Here we have a lot of attack speed. Do you have any of these? No, you don't. Okay. Let me just double check some of this stuff. No, I strongly doubt we'll make it better, but it is worth checking out. Like, this is better, but we get more attack over here, so I think it is potentially not better. And then here, I mean, if you did have it hammered better, it would be amazing, but it's already still pretty good. I strongly doubt that we're making this any better. Oh, this one's better though, for sure. Only thing is the crit rate's a bit lower, but like the rage regen is just objectively better in every way. Like, I don't think it's close. That would also be better, actually. Either would be better, but I don't know. Is it worth the crit rate sacrifice? I think it is, right? Arcana. I very strongly doubt we can find anything better. Alright. Well, once again, like I said before, it's always good to check. This is better. This is better. That's better too. They're both better. Let's see. So we lose a little bit of attack speed versus this, but we get a lot more offensive stats. Crit rate goes down though. Okay. You need more crit rate on him? Yeah, I agree. Do I try to be wholesome? No. I'm an asshole. What do you mean? I can be so mean a lot of the time. I don't know if you're trying to say that I'm nice, but I'm really not. I trash on everyone's accounts all the time. It's a well-known fact with my viewers. This is I don't know why I'm looking at this. This is far better than anything you could ever have in any world. It's just we don't have anything there. This is the issue. Like, if this had crit rate, I think if you somehow get a Warlord Ancient that has crit rate, attack bonus, crit damage, it would be better. And then we could swap the right side stuff to be better, because those fourth stats do add up a lot. I am tempted to try them, but just if you had some of these fourth stats, like, I would put this on instead. You know, I would put this one on instead too, just because they're so good with the fourth stat. Even though crit damage is better for guild boss, I do think the extra like 500 attack is better. But I mean, at the end of the day, is it making that big of a difference? No, not for now. I mean, I could try it. I could try it and then I'll change it. So someone write down that I'm moving these pieces, because like we're losing like maybe 20% crit damage, but we're getting a rage regen and we're getting almost 3,000 more attack, which is absurd. I don't know why you're getting so much, but you are. And that's absurd. And also, if this were better, which I know you said you were trying to reforge, then it would be even better. So I think it's worth trying. At the end of the day, it's worth a try, you know? Even if it's not better, I could just move it back, because gear is flexible. Alright, Infernal Roar. This, like I said before, is amazing and very much worth the reforge or whatever. Let's see. I'm always shocked at your gear every time I see it. It always bothers me. Like, I always have like a... I always get angry when I see this stuff because it's so much better than mine and I'm jealous every time. Crit damage, crit rate, attack bonus is perfect, but I don't know. This is better, but already we have really good stats. So I think honestly Silas looks fine. I lost 40% crit damage. Oh, well, I'll try it, and then if it's not better, then obviously I'll change it back. I'm just curious because I don't know how his artifact scales, and this is more just kind of I wanna see how it goes. You know what I mean? Here, Okay. Rage regen could be better, but you are using morale, so I assume your morale is probably the best it could be. I mean, all things considered, that this is like a new set that no one has any pieces for, this is really solid. But I don't know, because it's a new set that there aren't many pieces of, is there like any way this could even be better? More attack speed, but we lose rage regen. Yeah, it's not worth it. Okay. Just thought I would check. Whoops. I am so bad with menuing. It is incredibly embarrassing. Okay. That's fine. This is DPS build, which is great. And I'll put this on. This is better. It's called too much farming. I don't know what farming is. Nope. Nope, I don't. If I used all my content creator gems for farming, you guys would have terrible gear compared to me. Respectfully. You did the 10k flawless. You're gonna do like 50k in geared 1. Wow. That's a lot. That's like all your summoning money or whatever. Not that you spend that much money on the game, but like all the money you spent on summoning is instantly going into gear, and it's so funny. Also, I would honestly, I would buy the Infernal War Bangle from the Geared 4 shop next time it comes around. Because let me show you if it's even still viewable. I don't think it's viewable anymore. Because that Infernal Roar is always fixed, but it's 4 relevant stats, and it's really good. So, I think it's worth getting, is all I'm saying. Because the only part about your Infernal Roar sets that I think could use work are your bangles. You know? Like, your bangles are not bad. But, you know, they could be better, is all I'm saying. That's fine, though. Over here, I would honestly rather have that on. As I say over and over, four relevant stats is always better. I'll try it. So we lose a bit of crit damage here, although the crit damage is still really high. Get more attack. I'll tinker around once again and see how it goes. Here looks like the best, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I can get better. Nope. There we go. The Wailing Skull is going to increase the damage by an insane amount. It will not be anywhere near the same. Just heads up there. And then here I think I'll refine the left side because it can use some work. Go on Arcana. Yeah, the Twin Fin gear could use some work for sure. Okay. So arrogance is not being used anymore. So we could put all the arrogance gear on him instead. The fact that you have so many amulets is insane. Yeah, lost 50% crit damage. I know, I'm just trying it out. And then I will I'll fix it obviously later. It's just I'm curious how like different it is because those fourth substats can actually make a world of difference. You know what I mean? I'm just curious how much of a difference it makes. Here, I think this is worth it purely for the fourth substat, like I say over and over again. I'm like a broken record at this point. Would I rather this? Get more attack and stuff, but we lose some attack speed, so I'll put that on for now and then change it up later if I need. We're gonna go like this, and then see where we're at. I'm between either this or this, so actually we don't even need the crit rate really. Oh whoops. That's kind of perfect for Twin Fiend actually. But then again, do we even have any good Warlord pieces that have crit rate? Why is this Silas piece so wonky? Yeah, I mean it's not the best, but I guess it does work. I would definitely try to farm some more Grade 1. Which I know you said you were, but yeah. You're just keeping track for me? I appreciate that. I will, I'll definitely, like, I'll actually, like, put the work in this time to go back in the stream and fix these things if I need. Once again, I don't know. I think we don't have good enough Warlord weapons to really go with Warlord right now. So, let's see where we're at. Can we even... Do you have any of these pieces? Well, you do for Hex, but... Okay. Attack bonus and attack speed. That's so bad, I would not keep that. Okay, so 78 versus 73, and then there, and there. So this one is better. But here we get 21, which is better than these. And although we don't have insane attack speed, it's respectable. So let's see what we get here. Actually, that's really good too. Let me see something. Well, on the left gear. I think it's better to go like this, honestly. Because, I mean, this is respectable as hell for a Twin Fiend. I'm happy with this. Although, I mean, do we need the attack speed? Not really, but I'll keep it like this for now. And then we can actually promote this. Look, I cut you 6. It's so silly. I'm gonna level 2, I think. Because this is actually better for Twin Fiend. So, keep that in mind. I can try to make Silas left side better. I could, yeah. It's just, this is really good. I don't know, like, this is, like, though these pieces are solid, so. I would go with, like, this, maybe. One of these. But then, the left side stuff also has to be really good in order to justify the change. If only you had a Wicked Vengeance stuff over here. But nah, it's not worth. I think it's fine. Just I would farm a bit more and replace this, cause you could get better stats on your Silas. Like your Silas is looking really good, you know, cause these pieces are so crazy on the right. But just this single piece, if you could get this single piece to be like closer to these rolls over here, then you'll be golden. But like because your crit rate is already capped, I think it's fine. Because really, it's just your attack bonus that could be higher. And obviously attack speed, but like, who cares? Your Silas is A1. It doesn't need that much attack speed. I think it's fine. I don't think it makes a big difference. Fiend looking solid as hell, like I mentioned. Nocturne needs an overhaul and a half. Let's see what we have for Infernal Roar, though. Boom. Up. Pow. And then the left side gear can be boom, boom, boom. We don't really need attack speed, so could go with whatever. I think Calamity's better to go for here. And I remember seeing earlier that not a lot of things have good attack speed rolls, so I think we could honestly just go with whatever these are, because you have a lot of really good just these pieces, which is attack bonus and crit rate. So here, we're just gonna look for something high. That Dolores piece is so good. It's just, I think it is just better on Dolores. I would sell some of these because you have so many that, like, stuff like this is essentially garbage. Purely because you just have so many that outclass it. Let me see if we can get a good one. Instead of Arrow, we're using Nocturne instead of Arrogance. I mean, that's solid. Like, solid rules there. 19 there, 19, 21. This one's better. And then here, which one's better? So 23 there. So we're getting about 4% more there. Attack wise, it's 5% more, but we get more crit rate. So this one is fine for lesser crit rate. I would like more crit rate, obviously, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It's a Nocturne, you know? Like, Nocturne's gonna get the Twin Fiend boost. Ooh, you have his exclusive. Okay, maybe we don't need to level the other Cure of Twilight, because this is really good. From what I know, this is like the best artifact for him. I'm not sure for Guild Boss or not, but I do know it's good. You have his ult max, which is perfect. These things, this is good, but like it's not needed. This is fine. Also not needed at all. I would not skill him up, honestly. He's not worth it. And then Volca, we got some Invig over here. Solid for sure. Cruel Fate literally does not matter. And I think we're good to go whenever. What does Araka have again? Frigid Flame. Anything better? This is better. Maybe like a tiny bit of a damage increase if possible. We're really trying to squeeze it out here. Use Twin Fiend weapon on Nocturne and a different weapon on Twin Fiend. Yeah, I could do that. I could just swap them both. You're right. You right. You're always right, man. This is why you're the head mod. I'm just also very stubborn. Alright, and then this playtest. You're gonna put your 1+1 video up tomorrow, then your Demonic Crusade video when you actually play it. I'm gonna be a bit jealous. Did you get a Zillitu? If you got a Zillitu, I'm very upset. Or a Valkyra. That was scuffed as hell. Okay, well, let's go like that, like that. Oh, wait. I gotta apply things differently. How is Nocturne gonna work for this? Let me math this out in my head. The placements. Because Nocturne... I don't know. So we're putting Hex. We're putting Silas. We're putting... I think what I'm gonna end up doing is Twin Fiend will actually be here. And then Nocturne will be here. You know what I mean? And then we're gonna have something like this, you know? And then these guys will be rotational. You know what I mean? And then we're just gonna have to time Twin Fiend and Zilitude together. Should be fine. Okay. Works for me. You already have a Zilitude? He was like your second or third Lego? I know, but like I'm just saying, if you got another one, I'll be upset. Use a rocket for Nocturne, just turn it around. Yeah, I know. I just didn't think about it in my head before I started doing it. I'm it's so embarrassing, man. Okay. So Laurel has Invig. Obviously Nocturne's gonna get it. And then Hollow's fine wherever. Okay. We're gonna go like this. And then like this to give that guy Invig. And then Twin Fiend. And then Hollow. And then we'll figure it out. So we're trying to kind of min-max it, I guess. So I will be like trying to time things well. I'm gonna get this hex thing off first. I'm not sure if it makes a difference at all, but whatever. Maybe I should have also had Nocturnal in it. I don't even know. Did it even... This is such a scuffed start, man. I'm gonna wait for Nocturne to also have his ult, I think. I need Twin Fiend put in Laurel range and Nocturne in her range. What do you mean? Got an Ancient Summon from Odyssey of Dreams event as a regular drop? Yeah, I think they added that the last time it was around. Oh, I need to do things better. 1 second. I'll just do it the way I did before. I don't know why I tried to switch it up. Okay. Oh, I shoot. I don't want to talk about it. I really do not like doing it this way because I just am bad at it. One second. Twin Fiend needs to be at the top. Put off Laurel's range and Nocturne at the bottom in Laurel range. If not, you're wasting rage and ults because you want to get time them. And Twin Fiend and Zilla 2 around the shields. Fair. But also, then Nocturne won't be in Dolores. And I think the way it works, I would rather have Nocturne getting Dolores boost and no Laurel than the opposite, if that makes sense. Because I don't know. I'll try this way and then I could try the other way if it doesn't work too well. Here we're gonna wait a little bit. Yeah. Wait a bit so that they're closer to Dolores range or whatever. And then, you know, Oh, I should have put her here. Whoops. It really makes no difference as long as she's in Dolores range. But yeah. And then we'll wait on Twin Field there until we're closer to Zilla 2. I'll wait like a tiny bit just in case, and then we could do the same thing. I guess we're leaving Laurel down, which is not a good idea, but generally, purely because, you know, the alts just kind of made it that way. I mean, we're making decent time. By making decent time, I mean we're doing well. That's what I mean when I say that. My question is because, like, can we do Nocturne and if we're... I'll just do like this. I think we wait for the damage boost purely because it's just so important. I'll give it a go like this. I don't know. Once again, we're practicing, you know? Already at 40k before the third shield is really good. And then we're about to get to the shield, which hopefully we can nuke down Azilla 2. We're gonna have to use Laurel to give Dolores the ult here. Fine. It'll be a little wonky later, but it is fine here. Boom, we get that done. I'm gonna wait a little bit for Nocturne ult to be in Twin Feed ult. Don't know if it matters, but we will try it. Maybe we waited a bit too long because now friggin' Dolores is being a prick. So maybe should have done it faster, but I don't know if it would have mattered. Because Dolores is just being lame. And that is a fact. That is factual. Okay. We got one more Laurel dismissed, so I'm gonna wait until around. I mean, do I even want to wait for Nocturne? He's about to get his ult. I can wait for Nocturne. I'm fine to wait for Nocturne. Why not, you know? Why not just give in? I mean, like, the question is it better? The answer is, I don't know. Far over 50k already? Yeah, right. So what's the highest you've ever gotten? Again? Because that's almost 69. X does... Yeah, your old build was better. I just was curious. But I mean, still doing freaking 30k, which is absurd. Nocturne's... I mean, Nocturne's doing, like, what Arrogance would have done. There isn't really a reason for him to be there. I'm gonna try Ajax, purely because Hex does such an astronomical amount of damage that maybe the Ajax, like, debuff is worth it. Still do Silas, obviously, popping the hell off. Let's see, what's the highest you've ever had outside of practice? Oh, wow. So we're, like, at 70k, which is higher than I think you've ever had. Like, what's exactly the highest you've had in practice? Hmm. I don't know which one to do. Like, does it matter? I don't even know. Is it even worth a Soulbound Arcana set here? I mean, I think so. Let's look for what we had on Nocturne. Nocty boy, what did you have? Nocturne had Calamity on. Okay. Nocturne. Hello. I'm stealing you. I'm stealing your stuff. Nocturne, you're naked now. Hex old build is better, and Nocturne did 10 mil more than Arrogance. Alright. Yeah, so let me go swap the Hex gear back. I was just curious what it would be. So the left side stuff is the same, obviously, but the right stuff... Let's see. So I know you... Which piece exactly was it? It was this piece, right? And then we also had this, but I think this one is just better. Because we lose, what? 3.5% crit rate in exchange for 23% rage. The thing is, I guess maybe I'm wrong, because in terms of rage regen... Hmm. In terms of rage regen, we don't need it, because your Hex is a 3. I guess that didn't connect in my brain earlier, so I think, yeah, we just leave it what it was before. It was worth a try, you know? I had to give it a go. I can't just sit here and not try to improve things, you know? I gotta try to do my job, you know? I'm saying you know a lot, but you know what I mean. Okay. Yeah, alright. We're doing this. Crit damage is so low, though. Now here is where we level these, which is so worth it, but... Yeah. He basically always autos with 0 rage regen, yeah. I was just trying it. Volca just aggravates the boss, right? The Volca just keeps trying to sink her fangs into the boss's legs, and I very strongly doubt that the boss enjoys it. Pure Twilights are so good, man. I'll sell some like useless things in a minute. But like, I would keep most of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you also have one here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna keep 4 just in case. That can go because it's bad. These can go because they're not worth it. I would keep these. I would keep these. Everything I'm keeping here, except maybe this, which I will keep because you have it leveled. Like, this is really bad. And because you have Tear of Twilight, I think it's good to sell it, actually. You already have a max one of this, and because you have Tear of Twilights, I would honestly just sell all of these. If you're fine, just give me the A-OK for some of this stuff that I'm doing. But I would honestly sell those, and then... Those are all... This is terrible. I would never use those, honestly. And I think these are kind of bad, but it's up to you. Blitz, you and Qua have similar gear now. But yeah, if Blitz does have slightly better gear, so he would probably have hit 75k. Like, I could see Blitz doing maybe 5k more, 4k more, 3k more. Not that much more, but like a little more. You know what I mean? Like, am I hallucinating? I don't even know, but... Yeah, let's see. Sell anything I want? Alright, well, in that case, we're selling these because they piss me off, and they're never good. They're only good early game if you don't have any Tear of Twilights. But I just pulled you 6, so... I will max this out, I think. Or at least max it as much as we can. I think we have enough mithril here. Game, stop buffering on me, man. Alright, perfect. I'm not gonna upgrade it more because we don't need to. But yeah, so... I would like more crit damage though, if possible. I'll go with this. I don't know. I don't think it makes a big difference at all. But like, this is solid enough. Oh, the crit's so much worse. Never mind, we're going back to what we had before. Nothing happened there. Attack speed's low too, though. What am I even doing? My brain is disintegrated. Honestly, I'm tempted to go with this. Yeah. I think it would be so fun. I don't know. You're catching up to Blitz and gear so fast, you gotta tell him something. I mean, he's decently far ahead. Oh yeah, I gotta do Blitz's takeover. I'm sorry, Blitz. I kind of forgot. So, let me remedy that in a bit. I think Ajax is fine. He's more a supporting role anyways. Like, at this point, we're just testing if he's even, like, worth it. One good ring, a couple good bagels, and a good gear aid 1 situation. I think it is mostly gear aid 1 at this point. Maybe some gear aid 2. That's more for stuff like Guild v Guild. Because you need so much Angel's Wrath for Guild v Guild. It's kind of criminal how much you need. Yeah, I'm restarting. That was odd. Well, Qua, you're like the luckiest person I've ever met in this game. Lucky bastard. Alright, well, let's see how it goes here. There's no way that Dolores didn't proc. That's so lame. Dude, I don't want that to go like that. No, that Dolores not procking messed it up. You're a captain to the call it luck. That's fair. Well, Blitz, even I don't have any heroes with sets from below 18, from 18 or below on my heroes. And I only have 2 usable Global Arcana sets. I swear. Dolores, you're pissing me off. Oh, you got some good stuff? Nice. You gotta get one more ring to make another set and a couple bangles. And then you won't need to keep swapping gear. Yeah, that helps. Yeah, you guys, I don't know, it's also, let me restart the client quickly. I'm gonna task manager this so that I actually get good RNG. It might be superstition, but if it works, then it works, you know? While it's starting up again, I'm gonna go use the washroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, it's fine. It's already like 12 minutes long. Like, it doesn't... I don't need it. Although it would help. Because I was just kind of having a stroke with Quaz. No, the rare summon! So close! What am I looking for again? Oh yeah. Hopefully the Dolores RNG is actually good. Yeah, go for upgrade one, guys. Y'all know that it's double speed right now, right? With the event. So it's the best time to farm Grade 1. I was a little slow to activate those, but it's okay. See? Dolores ult is back now. Weird how that goes. I'll wait for like 80 to like 90. And then we're gonna wait a little bit. Get this going. And then we're getting about... Okay. I'm not sure how well we're doing, but we're doing something. Which is a fact. Oh, I should have waited for Laurel, I think. Rip. No. Not in the Laura Assault, rip. It's a bit scuffed, but we move on, you know? We continue to do stuff. I don't even know what's happening at this point. We're close to the next shield. Hopefully you get Laurel in time. Alright, 51. This is so all over the place. It always is. Rip. I'll put Laurel down once Zillatu's ready. Maybe not the best decision making there, but doesn't really matter. Looks like Ajax is not better at all. It was worth trying anyways, though. Actually, I mean, 69. You wonder what the blood is today to get into the top 100? You need Torador Lusty 5 to get in the top 10 or the top 100. It's crazy. Like, you need such crazy stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's the power of Ajax. My main thing is, why did Twin Fiend do such like a so much less? Is he like ungeared in some way? Yeah, that's why. That's why. I made a whoopsie there. Alright. Can I do an auto if I stop it around like 20 seconds? Because the auto should beat 69k. Like, I'll make sure to stop it 100% this time. I've gotten better at stopping it. Instead of choking. So embarrassing every time. Yeah, they pulled Laurel too early. Silas won't get his ult as early. Sucks, but whatever. At least everything else is timed pretty well. Yeah, I got it. I got it, Kwa. Don't worry. I'll do my best. Okay, we're getting close. Like, a lot of the timings are off. Okay, let's go. Silas would be crazy for Blitz, yep. Hex does like the same, so does they. Yeah, Twin Fiend does a lot more. That makes a lot of sense. But like, your 68k auto is insane. And it looks like I was right. Ajax was actually better, finally. Purely because Hex does so much, and so does Zillatu. And Zillatu increased by 50 mil, purely because the artifact got increased. Actually, what am I doing? Wait. No, I'm having a stroke. I was gonna say I need to do it. I could just like press auto and then have it place it for me, but then I'm realizing, wait, that would use a rune if I ended up completing it. Therefore, it's not worth it. All right. Yesterday, your normal auto was 58k. Damn, that's like a 10k increase. Something crazy like that. Okay, we gotta restart it. Because Dolores needs to proc there. It's okay for her not to proc later on, but that first proc is so important, and we've just been getting it very, like, a low amount of the times. Also, keep in mind your comment and your arrogance are not geared. I'm sorry in advance. On the anniversary leaks video in like 3 days, probably. Give or take. I've been kind of waiting to see if a patch will go live with more of them, because it's not like the longest leak video ever. It'll be like 8 minutes. Because a lot of the things are like open and shut. You know, here's the things that are coming, and here's what happens. You know, like, whoa, we're getting a Valorant banner. Like, cool, but I mean, it's kind of expected, you know? I thought it would be Praetus, but it could be Praetus still. But it is looking like Valderon at this rate. Is what I'm seeing. And it looks like maybe there will be a boss for that too. Hard to say though. It is all speculation still, right? Nothing's like official. I just did that so that the auto would not have a stroke as bad as it usually does. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. I would love Ajax exclusive for this. His exclusive is actually better than a Tear of Twilight, I think. Because it makes his ult do crazy damage. Okay, that's a little scuffed. The auto might be a bit rough there. By rough, I mean it'll be completely fine because it's really not a big deal, but... Boom. Boom. Perfect. Trigger that, you know, get that going. Hex is still popping the hell off. We can trigger that right there. Get everything going. I think it's worth just popping her. Okay, we're getting close to the thing. As usual. I'm hoping I didn't mess up the timing too hard. But whatever. I think I did mess up the Dolores timing a little bit. So we're gonna have to wait a little longer for Twin Fiend ulting. Whoops. That's not great, but it will be fine. XA3 is so broken. It's so stupid. Bothered me every time I see it. Come on, Fiend. Actually, get the damage out, please. 1, 2, boom. 73k almost is insane. Alright, next week you have our banner though? No, 2 weeks from now. 160 Angels into Pity. Reset it 2 times at 210-ish. Got 2 lives. That is really sad. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I feel bad. Also, Hex did 30 mil more than usual, and I don't know why. So, if I didn't Twin Fiend all at the end, maybe we could have gotten like 3 mil more out of Zilla 2. But I'm happy with this. I'm curious how well it does in the auto. So, Kwa, get back to me on how well the auto does. But your new record is 72.5k. It would have been more if Twin Fiend got his ult a little sooner, but fine. So, you're at 73k almost. And compared to everyone else, let's find where that is. So 72.5 is about... You would be about 92, 91, maybe 90. You're around like 90-ish, essentially, which is really good. Top 100 is crazy. But yeah, a little below 72 is the cutoff. Why do I recognize a decent amount of these names? Yeah, like, you're getting close to AJ, for example. AJ's account, I can get to maybe 79k, I want to say. I could do, like, better than this, I think. I could do, like, around 40, top 40 with his account, but that's just because it's, like, a 2k difference. So, like, if you get, like, 2-3k higher, you would do better, you know? Here's Olga. Olga's infernal. Who's doing so well just because they have more consistent DPS. Yeah. Top 100 is mental. Exactly. Also, make sure to do your Nightmare 3. I'm not going to do it for you because last time I messed it up and I feel bad. So therefore, I'm not going to do it. And I'm also not going to reset your Demon Soldiers. Even though, fun fact, you only need 1. You only need level 1 the entire time. So, yeah. So we did your Void Rift, we did your Guild Boss, we did your Forge things, which ended up being pretty good. And I think that's everything. Alright. I think I'm done. Let me ask Blitz if I can do his thing. Here's on people, it'll work perfect this time. Well, It's not gonna be on my conscious. That's for damn sure. Can I do takeover now? Por favor. Yeah, you're welcome, man. No worries. Essentially, in DMs, what I'm saying to Bliss right now is, screw you, you don't get a choice. I'm doing your takeover now. Because he wanted me to do his guild boss 50k. Because he got Torador. So, and also Deimos, so... Oh, he's in the chat. Okay. Well, I still slotted in a screw you. So, Quag, give me like a minute before you hop on. Let me get this going. Let me find where the... Usually I search... I got it. Usually I search by a couple keywords because usually the logins are around that. But like, it's so hard to find them sometimes. It's funny. Hey, screw you, Blitz, calling me a bastard when you're the real bastard here. Maybe I'll do AJ's guild boss at the end. Like he's not asking or anything, obviously, but because I think it's literally impossible, no matter where his gear relocates, because AJ has like 10 Infernal Roar sets and like 6 Soulbound Arcana sets or something. There's zero way he loses anything. I just think it would be interesting to see how high I could get with that, because I just went with the old meta strat for fun when I did his, and I got like top 40. I did better than Venom did that day when I did that. You're gonna go to sleep now? Yeah, get some sleep, man. You need it. For sure. And I need to work on my next video. I'm tempted to do a summoning video, or... It's between summoning, anniversary leaks, or state of the game with Mortar Mike, and I don't know which one to do. Yeah, here we're on Blitz's account. Oh, shoot. I'm not sharing. Okay. Conjure Yoda. You're like insane. You're insane. You know what's insane? The fact that you don't have any Epic Awakening tokens because you don't summon. You're level 90. You should have those. Blitz, my boy. How close are you to pity? Not even anywhere close. Oh wow. You're killing me, Blitz. You're killing me. You have like no summons. Like, yikes. Blitz, summon more, man. Summon more. You're killing me. Sure, you have some good units with Comet, Eloin, Arrogance, blah, 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 blah. But come on, man. You're killing me. You're killing me, man. What did you need again? Oh yeah, because you don't have a Piercer Lord yet, so we can't do grade 3. So it's just Guild Boss, I assume. Here, Lugaru is ass, so Deimos will do a lot better. And then we're gonna figure that out. So let's see where we're going over here. You have any Awakening Stones for him, by any chance? No, you don't. Damn. Are his Awakenings good? I think they are, right? Tearing stack. Pretty good. Oh wow. Yeah, you're missing out on a lot of damage here, but it should be fine. Hopefully. Alright, is there any way to improve this? I don't really think so, right? No. No. Honestly, I think Wrath might have been better, but because you just got Torador, so Wrath would have been better than whoever else you had. Who was it? Luguru, yeah. It's just Luguru's better, but he needs like a very specific team and build and everything, and it becomes a big mess, big ol' mess. Also, why is she in Whirlwind? You need to farm more left side stuff, I think, is what I always tell you. Left side stuff and artifacts, I think is always what I say. Did you get another Wailing Skull? No. Rip. If you get more Wailing Skull, your Zilla 2 will be doing Qua level damage, which is like 150 mil. Because the last two levels are just insane. This might honestly be your best. That would become your best Infernal War weapon, I think. Or a necklace, sorry. Here, let's look at this. I don't know. The thing that, like, your gear is about Qua level, but that's only because Qua has so many fourth stats. Like, it's insane how many he has. Also, we lose about 5% here, but then we get a bunch of attack. I do think this is probably better. Right? Because we lose barely stats, and then we get more there. Such a friggin' good roll. What are the stats again? Oh, you're with Materials, or Michael. Interesting. Good to see he's getting consistent guild boss runs. Okay, Facility's doing the most, so I will definitely be tweaking this. Alright. So we're putting on the Hex gear right now, I think. Probably for the best. Boom, boom, boom. This is a godlike piece. No doubt in my mind. So we lose a little bit of crit damage. Sure. But we get so much more attack, it's kind of criminal. I do think it is better. That's definitely better, I think. Because, you know, we lose a little bit of crit damage. Better crit rate. Actually, no, this one might be better, actually. I don't know. It's a dilemma. Is this better? I don't know. It's like all of this stuff would take so much testing to figure out. It's just a mess. Ooh. You've been saving money up to whale for the banner, and this is your last hope for Silas? You'll get Silas eventually. I don't think it's a big rush. One day he's just gonna appear out of nowhere. With no warning whatsoever. Okay. Let's see over here. So it looks like we're gonna go with, let's see, 21% there. 21.5, and does it really matter? Nope. Beautiful. 13k. 360. Look good to me, honestly. Hex artifact would be amazing, but nah, that's something that Qua steals from everyone. It's unfair, but that's how it is. And then here, let me restructure this a little bit. So look for Soulbound Arcana. You have a good like Soulbound Arcana non-ancient? No. I mean, you have some good ones, but I just mean like they don't stand out, and that this is probably better. All right. Beautiful. And then left side stuff, we're gonna look for once again this. Honestly, I think I'm going with this one. And then we're gonna find just like a really solid weapon. I would like more attack speed, so boom, beautiful. Realm Tear, very high level, perfect. One more and that would be ideal, but doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. And then Deimos and Twin Fiend we have left. Deimos likes Infernal Roar. Also some other kind. Whoa. Ignore my yawning. Is it between this one or this one? I don't know. One or the other. Do I value this more or do I value this more? I'll do that at the end. Okay. Boom. 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 Rage Regen or attack? Rage Regen or attack? I'll go attack. Why not? It doesn't matter. Probably. I don't even know. Okay, here. This one is better. I think. And then, attack speed does not need to be that much higher. Solid. Okay. It's a beautiful piece. Overall, pretty solid. Deimos would like more awakenings, but it's fine. You've been finding AMR heavy? Yeah, and I'm noticing. Like your Railing Skull is higher, your Realm Tear is higher. And I do think we can hit 50k for sure. I do think it's very doable here. Alright. Soulbound Arcana. This might not be the best idea ever, but I'm curious how well this goes. Attack speed. Attack speed, Rage Regen. Currently the best. We'll go with this. I think this is great, actually. Looks good enough to me. Heaven's Rage, not ideal. I would like Tear of Twilight to be on instead, personally, and that looks great. Lolo. Could always be a bit higher. Better. Beautiful. And then over here we look for Warlord and Calamity. And then we look for attack bonus and attack. 24%, no. Is it better? Probably not. No. No. We're so close, man. Yeah, now it's all up to summoning, man. You just gotta pray for Silas, and then you'll beat every continent in the entire game. Or pray for Lunaria, and then you'll beat all the gear raids. They're not rolling well. I noticed that whenever I roll gear on your account, it's always ass. There's no way you're ever using that. Like, there's zero world you're ever using that. Let's see. So over here, 23.5. $23, nope. 21, 20.5. Not bad at all. We're trying to roll a good Dolores piece, because I think your Dolores could be better. Even if it's only slightly. Wow. Okay. If only the attack was higher. It's still good though, like a really good piece. Ew, 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 ew. That's disgusting. No, not worth it. If it's only keepable for the attack, it's not keepable for the attack, you know what I mean? Alright, well, we made the Dolores slightly better, so it was a W. Hollow, let's see. Maybe healing effect on the attack could be lower. Doesn't matter. We also have 1, 2, 3, 4 attackers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So Twin Fiends. 1, 2, 3, 4 attackers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So if you have morale. You have morale? I mean, it would be technically better, maybe, potentially. I don't even know. Nope. Alright, well, I've said it before, but I think Invig is better. For Toro. Torodor. Sorry, Blitzy Poo. Sorry, Blitzy Boy. Let's go look for that that really high crit rate one that I made. Was it not? Was it like was it a Warlord piece, I guess? Yeah, it was. Because we're looking for as much crit rate as we can. Beautiful. For an Invig set, this is not bad at all. You can see what I'm cooking up. You know what I mean? Bloodlust Phylactery is his best in slot, I think, if you want to go for damage. Yep. Volca looking snazzy as always. You know, Laurel doesn't need an artifact. Who the hell cares? Alright. Just to double check. Ability's looking fine. Yeah, everyone's looking fine. I mean, we don't need the crit rate anymore though. So maybe the more, but I don't know. I would keep it the same personally. Let's go. I'm pissed off at your gear like always. It bothers me. How dare you come in here like that? Every time. Alright. There we are. Now around when I hollow ult, I will be triggering these guys. You know how it is. Or we're gonna wait a little bit to like maybe 86. Get that going. 1, 2, beautiful. Two, 3, perfect. We're aiming for about 53k if we can. Just total. Which is the ideal amount if you're trying to get an auto. Like, at the minimum. I mean, I don't mean like that'll guarantee it, because it won't. I'm just saying like in general. Now this is not ideal for this shield, I'm realizing, but it's okay. Yeah, that's not great. I should time things better for sure. All right, 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Here we go. Keep it going. I'm waiting a little bit just so that the Laura Salt is up a bit more, and then we're doing this. Take Typical stuff. And then this should one-shot the shield. I will redo this to be better later. But, you know. As you can see, demolished. Skedaddled. I don't know why I said that. But, you know. Already 44k, which essentially locks in a 50k at least. I just need to figure out if I can get it to be an auto. You know how it is. One, two, three. Pop everything, you know, there we go. Yeah, I'll go with the twin feet alt at the end to hope that it works. And respectable, so. Alright, well, I just need to make it auto suitable because I don't know if that worked. 140 mil with Zilla 2 is insane. Deimos did really well. This is like the most I've ever seen Deimos do. Arrogance doing respectable damage as always. And yeah, 54k almost. Really solid. So we get about double Luger's damage there. Arrogance did slightly more. Hex did slightly more. Zoltu did a lot more. Wrath did like Torador did about 2 mil less than what Wrath was doing, but like you had Wrath in a DPS build. Well, I think it's just better to have Invig. I would test the auto, but I don't know if you want your diamonds used up. Let me try to get it suitable for auto. Just aka the second shield goes down easier, and then I think I'm done. Could be good. What the heck? I think I just saved like Deimos ult or something random like that, and then it should be good. We're gonna wait until about maybe 85, as I said before. I think that's a respectable number. Let's see. Is there anyone whose ults will be up around now? I think I'll wait slightly for Dolores just to kind of hope that I can get it up. But I don't know. I kind of choked a little bit there. Deimos should get his ult, which hopefully is enough. I don't even know if it is, but there we go. That's so much better. And I think Dolores didn't proc, which really sucks. We're gonna pretend that she did basically proc, and then we're gonna wait a lot longer than I would like to around here. Alright. Let's see what happens here. Boom. Alright, let's see. It'll be like slightly delayed, I guess, but we should be good. There's no freaking way Dolores didn't proc again. That's some lame BS right there. Didn't proc 2 times when it was super important, which really is lame. I just think Dolores loves screwing us over. It's like a barely disguised fetish, you know? Like it's come on, man. Now yeah, now everything is delayed because she just didn't proc. You know, it's funny how that works. 2, 3, boom. And now we're not even gonna get the final bit of damage, so we're not even getting 50k in this one. Okay, well, we barely did. Use the 200 diamonds. I will in a minute, but of course it would upload. Like Hex did like no damage, which really sucks. We're gonna redo it again, even though I would love to have been out of here. No offense, Blitz, but I just get kind of tired sometimes with these things. With these things. All right. All right. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Okay, we're once again about to get to the very sensitive shield part. One, two, blah blah blah. Boom. Perfect. Hopefully it's consistent. I'm not 100% sure if it will be, but we will have to see. That's just something that comes with time and practice and like running it through. So Blitz, this will not be 100%. I don't think it's possible. But you'll just need to like keep a slight eye on it and you should be fine. Generally at least. Actually, Dolores, I don't need to slow it down. I can just trigger it immediately. Boom. Actually, I'm not going to trigger Twin Feet Ult here. Sure, you could do a little more damage, but I didn't trigger it. I swear. This game, man. Actually, it turns out it was actually better. Alright, we're going to use the gems. We're using the gemmies. The gemmies. Gems and gemmies. Similar damage. Obviously, once again, Hex could do a little more, but like, he's so on RNG at the end of the day. Alright, let's run it through. See what happens. So what we're gonna have to look at is the beginning, especially. And then we're gonna have to look at Dolores procs. So, the beginning, does it look okay? Hex triggers, yep. And then everyone else triggers. And then Laurel does not get pulled after Dolores ult. So Dolores is not ulting early enough. So we're gonna reset it. You know, we're going through so many pop-ups. You know, we're kind of going around, you know, doing whatever. I don't know why I'm going around like this, but then we're gonna go back in. I don't think what you do matters. I think as long as you just quit out, whatever. It's a superstition thing, like where I'm just kind of going everywhere. But you do want to just reset it because the fights are seeded and can be kind of weird. That's gonna happen. If I have to restart the game client again, then I will. Or if I have to set it again, then I will as well. Now please work. Please work. I don't want to have to restart the freaking game client. Okay, we're restarting the game client. I'm just hoping that if I do this, it'll make it so that I don't need to suffer and, you know, jump through hoops anymore. Alright, let's see. Because that'll mess up the entire rotation for the rest of the fight if it keeps on doing that. And then I will have to redo the thing. I swear. It shouldn't be that hard. But looks like we're redoing the entire fight. This is why I don't like autos in this game. It's just so stupid. So dumb. Now I have to do like everything. Alright, we're gonna do, you know, the same thing as usual. Hex as soon as he gets his ult. Then we're gonna wait until Hollow gets her ult. Then we're gonna trigger everyone's ults. You know how it goes. And then we're gonna do that. We're gonna wait a bit longer. And now we're gonna do it. Hopefully that fixes it for later. And here we're gonna do this. You know how it goes. Then we're gonna pray that Dolores actually freaking procs, but no, she doesn't. Because of course she doesn't. And then boom, there we go. Then we're gonna take it off auto so that Twin Fiend doesn't ult here. Alright. Here we go. Boom. And then we're gonna wait until about 84. One, two, Dolores. It's a little close, but hopefully it doesn't cause any issues. You know how it is. Boom. Boom, boom. Perfect. Loris didn't proc again. Just beautiful. So now we're gonna have to kind of ruin it here in order to salvage it. Because of course we do. Because if we don't do it here now, we lose. So yeah. Not ideal, but it happens. Boom. Perfect. One, two, three. Boom. Okay. Hopefully it works. Hopefully we're there. Hopefully it works. Yeah, Dolores pisses me off. Hey Olga, what's up? Currently suffering right now. Less damage on Zilla 2, more on Hex. You know, it's like one or the other. They kind of flip-flop a little bit. And now, hopefully, Dolores doesn't bother me again. Dolores, please. Dololo. Please don't ruin my life again. Perfect. Okay. Thank you, Dolores. I appreciate that. Now, as long as Dolores procs and then there. Okay, perfect. Beautiful. That was absolutely stunning right there. It was absolutely stunning. Okay. It messed up a little bit, but not enough where I think it matters. Like a slight hex thing. And now Dolores isn't proccing purely because I think this is when she didn't proc that one time. So I think that's normal because the auto was a bit off, or the manual was off instead of the auto. Yeah, so you're gonna have to watch this a little bit, Blitz, a little closely, just in case. Like Zilla 2 didn't ult there. Is a bit off. So you know what I mean? Because if this meteorite landed, like if the auto was slightly faster, this would have been 50k. So let me see how to do it. Like if it fixes itself. If I like quit out, you know? Because look, still did less, Hex did less, Deimos did less. Everyone else did about the same. There's just like a little bit of fluctuation there. But like 48k auto is really good. You're just gonna have to do this for a little while until you get I think if you get your whaling skill higher, then it'll be completely consistent, or at least close to completely consistent. Here Dolores triggers, so then you're good. And yeah. Okay, perfect. Dolores did not trigger there for some reason, which really sucks, but it's okay. Hollow, Hex, are you guys gonna, like, Zilla 2, like, are you kidding me? It's just, everything's off. Slightly. It better still get 50k or I'm gonna be upset. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's because it didn't trigger Zilla 2 all that one time. It's so freaking close though. Like even though it messed up so badly. But we're getting a 50k auto. I don't care how long it takes. We're getting it. You guys are trapped here with me, alright? Nothing you could do. Make sure to like the stream. I'm just gonna let it go because I don't know what's happening anymore. I think this is purgatory, honestly. I think I did some sort of unspeakable deed to get here. This is atrocious. Like, the frick did I do? What did I do, man? Like, what is happening? 48. I'm gonna restart the client again. See what happens. It's all sure it's superstition, but also if it works, it works. And then hopefully I'll be able to finish the takeover from earlier, and then probably pass out, go to sleep. You know how it is. This is killing me. Yeah, enjoy getting this to work, Blitz. 'Cause it should, but it won't be fast. That's for sure. Okay, Dolores was a little late, but also I can't ask for more than that. It's fine. Hollow, please ult or something. Hollow, hello. Hollow, you actually suck, and I hope you go and jump off a cliff and kill yourself. Like I swear to God. Like, is it that hard? Is it that hard to use your alt when I obviously have used the alt? Like, are you kidding me? Because then Zillaju didn't get her ult in time to use it because Hollow didn't ult because she just said nah, screw that. Even though it's literally my only job and it's not hard at all. It's like it's not a difficult thing to alt when I use the alt. Like, that's just blatantly bad programming or something like that. Because there's no world where that doesn't work. There is no RNG with Hollow, really. Or at least the RNG that she has is very, very little. Or it's supposed to be. But apparently she still has a ton of RNG, so that's fun. And then Dolores didn't proc. Dolores didn't even freaking trigger. I don't know. I think I'm getting mad over nothing, but also, like, look at Hollow just sitting there doing nothing. And guess what? Still, dude's not proccing because Hollow's just deciding not to do anything. And now it's gonna throw the rest of the fight off, and then we're not gonna hit it. So you might need to manual this part, Blitz. I might actually claw my eyes out if I have to redo this. I'm not redoing this BS. Okay, so around the 1 minute mark, manual around the 1 min mark because Hollow is a prick. There you go. It's good enough. You can figure it out. All I see is red. So there is no world where I get this to go and work. I'm so sorry, Blitz. But I might just I might end it all if I have to. Stick with this BS. Now let me figure some things out. Let me swap out. Alright, so what do I do? I'm going to finish that takeover in like 20 minutes. And then let me go find... What faction is it today? Infernal. Okay, let me... I'm gonna do the faction trial right now. If that's okay. It's Infernal. Infernal's like the hardest one. Alright. So I'm gonna... Blitz, you can log on whenever, by the way. I'm off. We're gonna do Twink's Infernal trials. Let me input all this stuff. Alright, DK, let me open this, boom, boom. Find all the login stuff. Sign in. Nope. Go like this. Boom. And then... Alright, beautiful, we're in. Alright guys, we're gonna suffer officially in Infernal Trials, which I am really bad at. Really bad at. Infernal Trials are by far my least favorite faction trials. And it's not close. They are so bad. Okay, well, I know it's probably a good idea to ask, but it's 40% off. There's no way I'm not buying it for him. Stamina's so freaking important. Okay, so we're looking at faction trials right now. Infernal. It's miserable. It's gonna be freaking miserable. At least we have Zilla 2 and we have Twin Fiend, so that is an avenue. We have Setram and then we have Sulcanins. Actually, can I just make a video on this? Because I know Infernal's everyone's most hated. Let me look on YouTube. Infernal Trial 12 guide. Oh, Fastidious just did one. Okay, he did one. There's this one, this one, this one. Yeah, I'll just add it to my every faction trial. Every way to beat factions one. Alright, well, let's give this a go. Titus is better than Orem, but if you have Orem and Aelin or whatever the heck you're using, it's fine. Boom. A 9 might be better actually than. Do I need Twin Fiend? I don't know, we'll figure it out. Solgadins does need Sylvan Arcana, which he's in. This looks good enough. Attack speed would be ideal to have a little bit more of though. Well, we're changing this. Good enough. Here we're going for this, and then we're gonna swap. Oh wow, hex stuff is all over the place. Okay. That works. Good enough. Okay. And then Zillitu wants ideally some Infernal Roar. Wailing Skull is better, but I'll use her exclusive for this. Tetrum, that's fine, honestly. Could be better, could be worse. Here, I just put this on so I could actually be lazy. Good enough. Regal Crest, whatever. Actually, he should probably have a Bastion Ring, especially considering we have so many. He could max like 3 Bastion Rings if he wanted to. Over here, let's just auto-equip, so I don't actually feel like thinking about an eye, because I don't like an eye. Screw an eye. Screw you an eye. You're the worst. Alright, and then Aelin. Ugh. Aelin should have something better for the left, shouldn't she? Oh, never mind. We don't have anything for the left. Okay. Whatever. And then Dolores. And Vig. Attack bonus. Flat attack. Boom, that's fine. We're looking for something to beat 370. Nope. Nothing over here. There is no attack on that. And then alright. Works for me. Yeah, I know. Lots of people did. It's just, I would show like every way to do it, because there's multiple. And I feel like no one really shows them all. I don't know. I've never actually beaten Infernal Trials though. Fun fact. So I'm kind of spitballing here a little bit, but you know. Nah, that's not real. That's so funny. Wow. Wow. Okay. This boss is so hard, but Slogan is just a nah. Screw you. And then is this enough? Yep. 6 mil. 6 mil. Just casually. No Dolores boost. Casually. No, like all in a day's work. That was terrible placement on my part. But yeah, Sulkin is so broken. He one-shots in yours. Well, he has like no attack. He's built like full crit damage, which is not ideal for these types of stages, and yet he still did amazing. I love you, Sulkadins. You're my favorite hero in the game. I might like him more than Silas, or at least it's close. I think I like Silas more. It's just Sulkadins is so cool. I love him. He's like the son I never had. It's not doing enough. Alright, well. Boom. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, that's ridiculous. A0 Solka beat 12 without Setram or Zillitu. Yeah, because Sulkadin is busted as hell. Like, just look at this. Look at this. I don't think we even need Dolores nor anyone else. 2 mil. Actually 2 mil. Not even close. I guess my main concern is just the other side. Like this side. Boom. The damage is kind of nutty. Come on, Anal, you got this. I mean, Anai, you got this. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful. Perfect. Alright. And then we go like this because why not? Boom. Boom. Yeah, he's insane. Whoever owns Soka, you hate their guts. Me too, man. Me too. Every non-Soka owner is pissed off right now. And that is a fact. Like, this is just so easy. Because we have all 3 avenues to beat this, you know? Which is why I'm tempted to just not do this on stream and then I could do it later. But maybe I'll just do it in like a week. Because I'm planning a big faction trial videos for every faction trial. Like a guide for all of them. All in one video. But like, I would like to have all the strategies for this one. But for now, I think I'll just win it. I don't have to do it later. Boom. Let's do like a similar strategy, I guess. The only struggle is this part at the beginning, but I think we're fine. Okay, about half the damage there. Not bad at all. I don't know what I'm really doing. I'm just kind of panicking a little bit right now. So ignore that part. If it was more thought out, then we would be having a much easier time right now. But we still won anyways, so therefore who cares? I love Sulkadins, man. They like go across the map. So funny. He's so broken. I forgot that Twinfeed's not the Lord, so he's not actually Lord boosting anyone, which means he's not doing much. There we go. No hero killed? That's so stupid. Okay, well, I gotta redo that later, I guess. So it's done, but I'll have to fix later when it comes back because apparently a hero got quote unquote killed. So it's not a full clear. I mean, it's fine, Abbas. But he got a divine now, which is great. So we've fully done Northerners and Piercers, one away from Infernal, and then I'm very close on these, and then I still gotta do Nightmare and Cultist, which are pretty easy. So I'm slowly progressing towards beating them all. And we still gotta beat 121, which I am insanely dreading. I've been dreading this one for a while. I don't want to do it at all. I'm curious, what can we do with Sulkadins? Like, does he delete everything on the screen or what? Because if he does, then maybe I will beat it right now. I'm not sure if he can, but we will see. Oh, he hits the boss. Okay. I mean, I'm not really complaining. If he can somehow kill the boss, that would be a bloody miracle, though. Like, actually. Okay, so 3 ults will kill it, is what I'm seeing. And now we gotta try our best to kill these guys. And if we can, it looks like GG. The big what if, though. It would be it really would be insane if this is how you beat it. Or how you can beat it. I mean, because the wall is dying very fast. But also, that was kind of cool. Oh. No. Yeah, that's so funny. Oh, a speed farm strat? Yeah, you could one or two hit it. Here, let me try it again. Let's see. Um Oh, no wonder we were losing. It's because she's not geared. Okay. Let's structure this team a bit better. So first of all, boom boom. Boom boom. Boom boom boom. I mean this seems like the best, but is there a way to get like a costume in here? Like Narvi or something? And then see how that changes things? Maybe instead of Hollow. Because we have Laya, we could use Laya for the rage regen. And the healing. Potentially. Max Lucky Legacy, pretty crazy. And then maybe we go for a cheaper one. Because I think with Sulkadins, it doesn't matter who you put down as long as they're uninfernal. Like, we could put down Marine and then it'll be the same amount of damage boost, right? We gain penetration and deal more damage. So this is recent damage, marks the target. All heroes will do that. The mark will explode, doing AoE damage. Let's try it. Let's see how much damage this does. And then we're gonna swap this for a good Sylvander kind of set as well. Screw you, Hex. Rip. Rip Hex. For real. We can do it. We got this. Fun fact, Narvi actually gives inspiration. Or Invig? Inspiration? I don't even know. Hey, it procced. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna go with Hex and then Zilla 2. That did like no damage. What the frick? Did I mess something up? I probably did. Maybe it does scale. Yeah, it does. Okay. So they do need to be strong. Good to know. I didn't know that. But we will fix it and then go again. So, yeah. So instead, let's bring back Cetrum. And then also put some decent gear on Hex. Not bad. I would like some better left side stuff though, in terms of just, you know, Calamity. Go like that. Could be better. Good. He's looking decent. And then, yeah. Boom. Boom. Maybe he just didn't crit. That's always possible with that crit rate being really low. Like, that is better. Oh, wow. That's a lot better. We got this. Boom. 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 Okay. We're gonna try to keep it up a little bit. Okay. Beautiful. And then let's just kind of throw that out there. You know how it is. Boom. Oh, wait. He didn't die. Oh, that's not good. I didn't even realize. It definitely was like, oh, they're definitely dead. It's just, now they're attacking the wrong guys. I don't know why. Attack the guy you were literally just attacking. Please. I don't understand the change of heart. Like, did they all of a sudden learn what mercy was? Also, we're still like nuking them, so I don't know, it's just so odd. I don't really fully understand what's happening, but it's okay. Like, what even is happening? Why are we kind of doing well? What the frick? Boom. Now, if you could, like, kill the boss, please? Which is what should have happened earlier. That would have been amazing. But nope. Nope. Didn't happen, apparently. Wasn't good enough, apparently. Okay. Now we gotta try our best to get our ults fast so that we actually, like, kill them. Now please, can you, like, kill the guy you're supposed to be killing? Thank you. Beautiful. Beautiful. No, there's a mute. Well, that's insane. What is happening, man? I'm like dumbfounded this entire time. I don't entirely know what's happening, but I am here for it. I'm just along for the ride. I'm just spamming things because it's fun. This might be the most fun 121 like attempt I've ever done. Well, I need to start paying attention more with that. Also, Lio's not built to heal, so I need to fix that, and then we will complete this. And then we'll finish what we are supposed to be finishing. But like, that's ridiculous. Alright, more stats there. Hopefully that's good enough. It's hard to say, but we will try. And I will pay attention more this time, so that we can actually like use Elowin's sprite thing properly. Which should hopefully help. Very beautiful. Let's see how this goes. As long as they attack the boss, we're golden, I think. Beautiful. Okay, we're good. I'll wait for this before I pull Laurel. Boom. It's so funny every time I see it. Like, what the hell is even happening? Whoops. Laya, please heal better. I guess Laya doesn't heal very well, huh? Whale. Say goodbye. Rip. I think I just put a better healer or something and then we delete everything, I think. On paper. And then we'll get this done, and then I'll do the single target arena of that other guy, and then I think I'll sleep. 100 mil almost. Is Iona even worth using anymore? Is it better to just use someone else? Hmm. Let's see. Instead of Iona, can we bring like a better healer? I don't know. Can we bring like? Can we just bring Hollow instead? Is that a bad idea? You guys are about to witness greatness. Or witness a bunch of grapes. Don't ask. I am hallucinating. And going insane at the same time. Boom. Boom. I go boom. Okay, well, let's just see how this goes. Alright, perfect. Everything's basically killed now. This is such like a scuffed idea. This might be the weirdest way to clear this stage ever seen. It's just like, it feels a little inconsistent is the thing. I feel like he should be hitting more things than he is. You know what I mean? Please. Heal him better, please. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta do it better. I'll just go back to the old thing. But yeah. It's just so funny. I don't think we need Setchum either. You don't need Setchum. Abizu might be good. Yona might be good. Yona and Abizu probably are the best here. Because we don't need any anti-healers, right? So. Alright, one more hopefully is going to be enough. Hope and pray. I feel like it's probably better to go like that, honestly. As much as I love Sulkadins, now we go into like a normal gameplay type thing. We're kind of overloaded here, I will say. And there's no world where Abizu should have died there. Like, are you kidding me? I guess Sulkadin's coming back. Maybe that was the plan that Sulkadin's had to overthrow everything. I don't even know. I swear, I hate this game so much. It's like it's partially my fault, sure. But also, it's just like if I don't have Hollow Wall, I lose. Also, they do so much damage to the wall. Is it even worth Silkadins? I don't even know. I don't even know. Iona does more. Abizu did so much in the small time she was alive. As long as we keep her alive, I think this is doable. The key is, you know, keeping her alive. Also, I realize now that like Iona and Abizu are not getting Invic, which can be a little bit of an issue. Please kill it. Hurry up, man. Come on, Scoob. Like half the wall is gone. That's how dangerous it is to just like let them sit, even just for a little bit. Yeah, like look, we're almost about to lose. So like, is it even worth it? Should I just go through it normally or what? That's so lame if I should, but it might just not be doable this way. As much as I don't want to admit it. Well, it was worth a try. Doesn't look doable like this. Well, it's very doable. Very, very doable. Um, oh my god. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna hop off now because I'm very, very tired and I'm falling asleep. So I'm gonna swap back to my account and then go. I can't believe this man has like 6 lords or more. This guy is just flexing at this point. Alright, well, let me swap back to my account and then yeah. So I don't have anything else really to add. Thanks for stopping by, guys. And I'm gonna go die now. So see you guys. I'll have hopefully a video out tomorrow, depending on how I edit it, how quickly I edit it and stuff. But yeah, bye bye, sayonara.